And there we go. Oh, that is... One moment.
Immediate issues. You love to see it.
And post Albert, no music. SMH.
SMH. What a finale, huh?
What? Why is capture display fucking up?
What a world.
There we go.
Bounty. What a world.
Alright, there we go. We're back. Okay, hello, everyone, and welcome to the season finale of... Oh, thank you, House. Of Power Rangers.
One more session. I'm free. One more session. We're almost there.
Yay!
Free? You're never free, dog.
You see, you're free for now.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing this for the other thing. But,
I won't, because Hacker's responsible.
It's called a manic episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons.
Welcome everyone to the season finale of Power Rangers Mythic Fables. Oh, come on. Really?
Last time, Latinas.
House,
I love Latinas.
House, can you banish the bot to the Shadow Realm?
You do it.
Already?
What? What do you mean?
It's your stream.
Yeah, but it fucks up if I do it through OBS.
So don't
Yeah,
do it
but,
through
like, I don't
OBS.
want- I don't
Do you not have
feel like
Discord pulled up?
Oh,
What? Why would Discord...
Do you not have... What? Do you not have Discord pulled up?
I'm talking about in the Twitch chat.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
there's a bot. I'm asking you to...
do that shit. What the fuck do you... What?
wait, did you seriously think he meant the music bot?
Yes, I
No.
thought we were switching music or something. Like, we
No.
need more serious shit.
Dude, that's why I gave you mod status.
I'm not a... What? I wasn't on the stream.
Oh, you know what? Well, I'll take care of the bot later.
You told us to not have secondary shit up.
We're back. Anyway,
So back.
got a few things to announce at the end of the stream, but that's then. This is now. Last session, episode 17. So things got a little interesting. We started off with a party. One that had been building off for sessions prior to help Max cheer up from the fact that he was shunted out to the business program, and then immediately before the party, he reconciled with his father and realized, business might not be so bad. So, that was interesting. Oh, and also in a brewer's kit, they found the Eye of Heimdall, so that also happened. But...
Just casually, because my character was curious.
Yep. And whenever Bernice connected to the Eye of Heimdall, it connected to her unique ranger ability to see the past through powerful emotional objects. And someone stared back, that being Rita Repulsa. And then, immediately after, they sent a fire monster, who, through the knowledge of all things hot on Earth and within the galaxy, this monster was convinced to join the side of the Rangers due to an offer made by Max to get him a blind date with some Latinas. Anyway.
You're literally God. That was your choice.
He's a lava monster, by the way.
Yeah.
Made of lava.
Yep. But...
Not sure how that's gonna turn out.
We'll see. But, we are actually not going to start right after that entire debacle. Instead, we are going to rewind the clock about a couple hours prior to this. as we go back, there we go, to the amusement park. As all of you, as Dustin, you walk out basically like a zombie out to your car after just finding out some interesting facts about your mother and her preferences. Hold on, wait. There we go. There's the car. Me, 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 me.
He drives, no music.
Yes. You drive, completely leaving the others behind.
They have a rich person to drive them.
Yes. So, where are you? You think I'd have these tokens more organized by now? There we go. You drive, no music, kind of dead to the world. So would you head home, or would you just go to the Zord to try to bury yourself in more work?
He would go to the Leviathan.
All right. So, you head over to Phineas's bookstore, park, go ahead and park, and then transport over to the, where are you? Power chamber. There you go. And let's go ahead and doop, and doop, and doop, and doop, and doop.
Question: are you deleting them, or did you hide them?
Hiding them.
Okay, good. As Dustin just walks in, he's like, "Hey, Lazarus."
Greetings, Blue Ranger. Also, we are in an ad right now.
Of course we are.
Jesus.
Hello.
Screw you, son.
I wonder what they're advertising.
Probably some AI bullshit.
Probably.
What? Get this AI walking app that helps you walk.
Sign up now and get an AI robot puppy.
No, it's
wait,
something
that would be
having
fun.
to. I think it's something having to do with STDs.
Ew.
Huh? Okay. You know what? For a
Oh,
skill
I think
tree,
it's
we
that.
gotta make-
I think it's that really like kind of stiff commercial about AIDS.
I don't want to. How?
What?
Just
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, hey, this one's about the Twisted Metal series. Oh, that looks cool.
Okay. Anyway.
Yep. All right. It is just about to end. All right. We are back. Okay, Dustin, what are you doing as Lazarus? He actually follows you.
Oh, cool. Save me the. I don't want to say trouble, but I was gonna ask you to come with me anyway.
He simply nods.
All right, we're going back to the generator.
All right, you guys head. House, thank you for teaching me the little trick of having two owlbears open. Like, this looks so much better.
All right, let's see what's the closest thing to being done.
Go ahead and give me a technology check.
All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Technology. I'm min-maxed as fuck, according to someone I know. House.
All right.
So I'm going to.
What? What did I
Don't worry
do?
about it. Anyway, technology? Okay. 19.
You can see a ton of different systems that are slowly coming back online. But the thing that catches your eye the most is something that says the Yggdrasil Protocol.
Oh, that looks neat. Alright, let's see what that entails.
All right. Dustin, I am going to...
Lazarus.
As you go ahead and start looking into the details, Dustin, I am going to send you something. One moment.
Oh, yippee.
There you go. You see a diagnostic appear on your screen as it says 90% complete.
The camera pans to Dustin's Dustin's face. He just smiles like, all right, looks like this is gonna be a quick one.
All right. You start.
Let's see what needs.
You see that it honestly doesn't need much input. It's more of just like taking from A to B, adding final touches, things like that. Like the thing that requires human oversight to look at.
Adding bunker bolts. All right.
What is Dustin's emotional state right now?
Right now, it was a bit frazzled at first, but right now when he's in his element, he seems to be a lot more calm.
Go ahead and roll me a 1d20, please.
Oh, that's that's not ominous at all. 9. I explode.
Oof. You feel something start to happen as you recognize the energy of your synchronicity ability start to connect to something, but it fizzles out almost immediately.
He morph?
Go ahead and give me a science check.
Science. I'm also good at. Okay, I have a D2 in that. Never mind. I'm not that good in that. At that.
Hey, it's better than being untrained. I'll say with an upshift, so that is an actual 3.
Okay. Oh, nice. So a 3. 1d20. Come on, don't fail me now. Yet again.
So, after a second of like thinking that he morphed, you realize, with how everything happened, after he stopped using the copy coin, he no longer activates synchronicity without you present. It's no longer across vast distances anymore. You both need to be morphed to activate it. Or at least you need to have something connecting to you. It's not over like vast distances anymore. So it's not him.
What the fuck? Lazarus, where's the copy coin?
It opens up a small compartment showing the copy coin. Not moved from the area which you stored it in a little while ago. Go ahead and give me an alertness with an edge.
Alertness with an edge. Nice. Oof. Oof.
Oh, that
Damn,
is
the same exact. Damn.
wow.
Alertness, nice, Dustin, before rolling.
That
I didn't expect to roll 2 10s and 2 1s. Okay.
That is wow. The
That's
odd.
actually an astronomical low chance.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that's more lucky than getting a nat 20.
Yeah. But I will say that that is just enough that as you are looking at the coin, you look at Lazarus and you feel that faint spark. It's almost. It lasts barely a second, but you can feel the energy connect to him.
What? Like from the copy coin or a different kind of energy?
From your synchronicity, you were synchronizing with Lazarus for a brief second as you started to get into the zone.
Okay. As Dustin is going to. Dustin's just gonna like squint at Lazarus.
Would you
Gonna
like
pull out his
to
mark.
would you like to try to connect to him again?
Dustin is under the assumption that his synchronicity is something that gets stronger when he's morphed. He's gonna morph and then try to synchronize with him.
Okay. So, Dustin is going to
The fucking speedrun morph sequence just.
All right, you morph. I'm going to say immediately make me another D20, and I'm going to say make it with an edge.
Okay. All right, man. Let's see if this works. 17.
17. Gonna go ahead and go ahead and do this. So that's gonna be.
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
Was that on your end or someone else?
It wasn't on mine. But let's see. Oh.
Holy fuck!
There's the natural 20 we were talking about.
The second you morph, and this time, this is the first time you've actually tried to activate synchronicity. As you think that morphing will activate your connection stronger, you are correct. As the second you finish morphing, the energy flowing off of you flows into Lazarus as he glows blue, as he goes. the mechanical gaze that you've constantly seen within him fades away, and you, with such a high synchronicity rate, you are able to feel what Lazarus is feeling right now. You feel...
And what would that be?
That would be confusion, recognition, and for the most powerful emotion you can feel is sadness. As Lazarus looks at you and goes, Charlie?
Still Dustin.
Oh, right. Wait. Why can I? No. No, please, no, why? Why'd you do that? No, why?
Calm down.
Calm
down.
I shouldn't be...
I feel what you're feeling. Calm down.
I shouldn't be feeling anything. Why? What?
Well, then, calm down so we can figure it out.
I...
Hey, go.
What?
We'll figure it out.
What are you doing? This shouldn't be possible. I made sure that this shouldn't be possible.
Why?
He 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 just looks at you and goes, I go ahead and make me a alertness check at an edge.
Alertness. Okay. I swear if I get another, like, set of doubles. 21.
Okay, you know, you see the crackling. Lazarus is attempting to leave the area.
You're not doing that.
I will say you cannot say anything to deter him. I will allow you to make a technology check to try to lock him in the simulation room.
That seems like a bad idea, but I don't see anything else I can do.
Yep. It's going to be a high DC, DC 20.
Well, luckily I have an idea point. 24.
24. You are able to immediately react. Lazarus starts to fizzle out of reality before you're able to lock his protocol within it, as he turns to static for a moment and he goes, that hurts, you know.
Well, okay. Then don't do that, and I won't have any reason to do that, okay? Kind of a first instinct, didn't expect you to feel pain. I guess that's new. So, explain to me what's happening. What did you do? Why did you do it? And why is it happening now? Well, actually, you don't know that part because you were asking me. So the first two.
He steps down from the platform, not just appearing like he usually does, as he goes, I was supposed to never be able to feel again. But it seems I can give you an actual explanation. Whatever corrupted energy you got from that copy coin that allows you to connect to other people, or at least others that have access to the blue spectrum of morphin grid energy, allowed you to connect to me and reconnect some old protocols that I thought I had deleted.
Uh-huh. Continue.
What do you
With
think?
the what?
What do you think I am?
You are... Well, at least from the knowledge that we had so far, you are an AI on board the Leviathan Zord.
That is correct. That has always been correct.
Based around the original, or at least previous, Blue Ranger.
That was a little misleading, as I was not based around the original Blue Ranger. I was based around the original Blue Ranger's brother. At least, what I look like. I am what is known as an awakened. A AI through unknown means gained sentience. It was completely accidental. I was made to be what you have seen me as thus far. Something simply to run the giant Zord that is the Leviathan alongside Charlie, the Blue Ranger.
Uh-huh. And next question. Why did you seal yourself away?
He stays silent for a moment and goes, as I told you, I am an AI. I do not age. I do not die. Not easily, at least. But Charlie did. And I never wanted to be sentient in the first place. I stayed the way I was because Charlie needed a companion. Charlie needed someone by his side. And I was content being that someone. And then he perished. I did not want to delete my programming, as I knew that he would not want that it would be a disgrace to his memory. But I also... He shakes his head for a moment before going, I also didn't want to feel pain. So I made a compromise. Instead of deleting my system entirely, I rebooted myself. Set myself down to factory settings. And then I slumbered until you awakened me.
Okay. Question. I don't know if this is insensitive. But when Charlie perished, was that in that battle against Serpentera?
My memory, quote unquote, is still fuzzy. I do remember seeing his last moments.
Are you able to recreate it?
He looks at you and goes, I would prefer not to.
I feel like it might be helpful. But if there's no way that you can, then that's fine.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion roll.
Thank God I took one. With my level up to level 3, my social essence went up, and I took a D2 in persuasion.
There we go.
All right, so that's a +1.
Ooh, a +1. That's crazy.
I don't do even odds. I do 1 2 is 1 and 3 4 is 2.
That works.
Luck gods, come on, gods of luck, guide my fucking dice. 19.
Commander.
Okay.
Exactly.
He goes, if I do that, then I want your word that you will stop the synchronicity and let me go back to sleep.
Okay, but actually, could you? Okay, it's gonna be a weird ask, but I need all the information I can get. Do you know of any way to repair or maybe substitute the Leviathan Zord's memory?
He thinks for a moment before going, most of the files that are missing in my database were either corrupted fully or manually deleted. So it would take time to be able to retrieve the files. The only other way would possibly to go into the physical servers themselves and try to look for the exact hard drive, but the calculations itself to figure out which drive it would be in would take just as much time. It can be done, but not quickly.
Alright. And is that something I can do when you're asleep?
I will continue to function as I normally do.
Good. Alright. Then you have a deal.
Alright. He starts... His eyes glow for a moment as you see the simulation room start to activate before it doesn't. As he goes, what? Access denied? That... bypassing servers. What? Admin? Ah! You see him start to spark up once again. And because of perfect synchronicity, he's going to go ahead and make this roll here at enough shift. 10. That's just enough, as he's able to hold his form with you literally anchoring him as he goes, What? He stands up again and goes, the files, they're locked. They're admin locked. That
Oh, high up. Would a ranger be able to bypass them?
possibly, but it's not.
Send me the file.
He go ahead and pulls it up on the screen right here. What is your what is your bonus to technology?
My technology is a D8.
Okay, so this is a, you try to just bypass it with your ranger status and it does not work. You could try to bypass it entirely, but it would require a DC 26 technology check.
Guys,
A question for
how many
Admin.
hearing
Would it be-
points do we have?
Question. Could it be possible if both Bernice and him are working on it?
I will say, Hacker, you could lower the DC if Bernice was here to help you with this. But as it stands, go ahead and just make it for me anyway, because you might get some bonus stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
but also
Dustin would
the
make it
story
anyway
point funds
because-
are not looking good, so...
How many do we have? I don't have screen pulled up.
We have 6 story points. But I will say you can only make
We
one
have 6,
reroll.
never mind. Oh,
I can only
you
make
know,
one?
Yeah, no, you can't just keep...
I like those odds.
Yeah, go ahead.
Idea point.
If this fails, we can do it another time with Bernice around.
I might set up with your
Yeah.
block with intelligence. I might use with a block with some relevance.
20,
20.
that is not enough.
All right, tell us. I will use it.
We
once.
believe in you.
Wait
Go
for.
ahead. No, hey, I used it twice and we got something magical,
Well-
so go ahead.
14, that is not enough.
That was my
I
one.
would say save the rest. Or
No, one more.
No,
No,
you can
no,
only
no, we're
you
not
can only do
gambling. We are
one
not
reroll
we
per
are not
roll.
ga-
No, I'm not gonna allow
we
you
are
just.
not gambling.
What?
We are not gambling on this.
Yeah,
not gonna be
Houseman,
wrong,
you only rerolled one. You only
Yeah.
rerolled once, I'm pretty sure, for the Latina thing.
I did.
Yeah, you only rerolled once for that.
Well, I tried. At least I have the file.
Yes, and I will say that with that 20 you got the first time around, you are able to find out that these original files are not like obvious. Like, it's like when you go into a folder and there's another subfolder in there. This thing is the subfolder. So you're able to deduce that the memories that Lazarus saw of Charlie in his final moments are essentially a smokescreen.
So, like, I'm trying to access something that's, like, in between the code of that scene.
Basically, yes.
It's implied that it was the Red Ranger that blocked most of the files. What if I got Bella to?
That could be a possibility, but do you tell Lazarus about what you find?
Like Dustin is like saying that out loud.
He goes, wait. So does that mean that I? you see his body start to glow. Are you telling me that someone went into my memories? Someone desecrated the memory of Charlie? As you see, he starts glowing furiously.
Dustin just stands there because he's morphed. He doesn't really. Yeah.
I will say that
like-
because of the synchronicity and because you are not fighting Lazarus, this rage is so intense and boiling that it is flowing into you.
All right. Okay. I really don't need more of this, you know. But Lazarus, it's been heavily implied.
You
several
see him
files and
start to calm
memories.
down.
That it was the previous Red Ranger that deleted a lot of files and covered a lot of things up. For whatever reason, we don't know. We're also trying to figure that out.
He sighs and goes, "All right. Well, I guess I can stay awake a little longer."
We have another layer to the mystery, or at least another lead.
Yeah. Well, he's going to look at you and stretch out his hand and go, "The name's Lazarus, or as Charlie used to call me, L. Pleasure to meet you, Dustin."
Nice to meet you. If you don't mind, I'm gonna keep calling you Lazarus.
That's fine.
I think that name's cooler.
As you guys are talking about this, in the middle of your conversation, you see Bella fully morphed Warpin with what looks to be a glowing yellow stone.
Okay.
Bella,
Perfect
you're up.
timing.
Mars.
I just realized I was muted. Sorry.
It's okay. You, just to catch
Oh,
you,
sweet. Good time.
just to remember,
Bella's just like,
yeah, just to remind you what happened. All the stuff with Rita, blah, 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 you got teleported here, and that is what immediately happened. So, yeah, go ahead.
so Bella's gonna say, "Good news, we found the weird eye things. Bad. Whoa, what happened to Lazarus? Why is he looking like that? Why does he have? No, what? Never
he's
mind.
like
Here's the eye.
He's like a person. He's like sentient.
Hey.
Oh hell, that is cool actually. Anyways, Bella's gonna walk over, say, "This is the eye. Do you think you can we need to keep it safe. Rita was attacking at the moment, so she found out where my parents are, and I left 2 idiots with my parents. I think they're gonna
okay,
do something
yeah.
stupid."
Real quick. Minor thing. Here's this file. You try using your Red Ranger status, so we're gonna do a little trade. All right, give me the eye.
Okay. Here you go. And do I make a roll?
Dustin, I'm gonna go ahead and say, roll me a d20.
Oh, it'll die.
Hello?
Sorry. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Okay. What do I have to get it?
No, Dustin's rolling the d20 because
Oh,
he still has synchronicity going.
okay.
Okay.
Ooh!
Okay, that is enough. So you don't know about what happened to Bernice, but Bella, you see the energy going toward Dustin and are able to pull your hand back. You don't know what is with this eye, but it seems that anyone with the ability to connect or empathize, use empathetic powers to connect to things, immediately connects to this eye.
Okay, this is a little dangerous. You cannot touch this. It almost killed Bernice. I'm putting this in a drawer.
Oh, okay. Lazarus, do me a favor. What is the most secure area of the Leviathan?
He's going to walk over and grab the Lazarus eye. And he goes,
Bella's like holding her breath, like doesn't know if something's gonna happen.
it seems it doesn't affect him, as he's going to go up to the wall and a compartment opens as he puts it into the compartment, and it seems to be shunted off somewhere as he goes, "It's heading to the vault."
Thank you. Now, what did you need me to do, Justin? Try to use my Red Ranger powers or something?
Okay, there's a file that we need to get into. It was maybe blocked by the previous Red Ranger. You know, that whole thing. And
Yep.
maybe with your Red Ranger status, you can reverse that, so we can access the file.
What do I roll, Skittles? 'Cause she's gonna try.
You don't roll anything. This would just be a simple click and see if it works. It does not work, as it says access denied.
Damn it.
Motherfucker. God fucking piece of shit. God damn fucking He just starts freaking out in the
Okay.
corner.
I'm gonna have to go back soon. Do you want to come with me? There's apparently some monster coming to, and I don't trust, no offense to Sammy or Max, but I feel like they're gonna do something a little, aggressive to my parents.
I'm sure they're fine. I don't want to mess with the space-time continuum. I feel like I feel like their encounter is already over, personally.
I will say that as you Lazarus would go, looks like Finster is at it again. He seemed to have turned on whatever stopped you guys from teleporting in or out whenever you first fought him.
Oh, that's
Well,
that seems
looks like
not-
I'm walking.
that seems coincidental.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm joking.
fuck. Do you think we're gonna need to pre-fire the Zords, just in case the big thing happens?
Wait, how, Lazarus?
Yep.
How, big is that field? And can you teleport me just outside of there?
He's going to start making calculations, and as he starts like trying to figure out your question, N appears and goes, hold on, wait, where'd I put N's token? There we go. N teleports in as he goes, that may not be required.
Pardon? What do you mean? I'm
I
confused.
swear to God, if you mention the word Latinas, I'm gonna kill you.
He go,
What's wrong with Latinas?
Dustin has no context for that, by the way.
Dustin knows Max and Sammy.
What is wrong with Latinos? Latinos are hot, okay?
Okay, I'll agree.
You
First of
agree,
all,
yes! More Latina lovers! But
Ain't
seriously, what's going on?
Ain't no
Ben?
way. He just
But I
admitted
also-
it.
who the fuck wouldn't admit it? Anyway, also, I get what you're saying, because like, you're dating Sammy's sister. Anyway.
Not just that, even if I
Man,
wasn't,
just
she
like
was
how
hot.
your mom's dating that other ranger. Crazy how that
Hey,
ties
Matt,
together.
voice in my head, I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
You see Lazarus looking at the screen a screen as he goes, so I was able to establish visor connection. They're talking to the monster.
We have an orbital
Pardon?
strike.
Lazarus waits for a second and goes, "Oh, this is gonna be funny." As Bella, you are teleported away.
Oh no! We already know what happened. She's just like, wait, what? And then just boom.
Hold on. You.
Oh, okay, alright, that's funny. I guess that's fine. I guess I'll just be watching from here.
You're able to pull up the thing and see the entire conversation of Max very quickly, convincing this lava monster that that he should join them and that he can get him some blind dates with Latinas.
How the fuck was I right?
And the call comes in for you guys to warp them up.
Fucking.
And Lazarus just looks at you.
What? What are we gonna do?
Well, it's a flaming monster. Should I let them on, or? And is gonna go,
Why the fuck
yes,
would I let them on?
yes, let them on. It's
No,
hilarious.
No. What? That's gonna. What the fuck? It could be lying to get onto our secret fucking lair. We don't know if Rita and the fucking elf bastard can track them remotely.
Even
They'll
if
be
they
giving away
could,
our
this thing
entire
is layered with
location
so many.
To the number one enemy.
Even if they could, there's so many layers of wards and electronic jamming that it would take, honestly, a spell so powerful that we would be able to detect it before we even got them through the transport.
What the fuck is happening today? First you wake up and now they're offering Latinas to a lava monster.
Yeah, I know. Latinas are crazy. Yeah, no, I can't believe we're offering Latinas. That's the crazy
Wait,
part of this
and-
conversation.
As you say that, Dustin walks in, with like a cup of coffee in his
You mean
hand.
Phineas?
As it goes, hey, I just warped on. What's going on?
Latinas.
What?
Don't worry about
What?
it. Just look at the feed. Just look at the fucking video feed. I don't care anymore.
As you say Latinas,
On the Discord and seeing some crazy.
You said it 3
going on.
times, and now we are summoned.
you do see that, dang it, why is that?
I guess fine. I'm the only one who cares about the safety of this place. Bring the lava monster onto the Leviathan. See if we all die. I'm
You know, we
haunting-
really got to talk about Dustin's problematic behavior, the way he talks about
Hey,
people.
look, man.
If
if
we
you
die,
die,
I'm
you're-
haunting all of you.
No,
Who are you talking to?
Hold on,
Who are
you
you talking to?
guys
We're just the
all,
voices in your head.
Right.
you guys,
Why is he in the engine room?
He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls.
It's in the goddamn walls, and he's talking about Latinas.
okay, you guys,
I own the walls.
you guys all warp in as Lazarus goes, well, this is the most secure area in the ship other than the brig, and if he tries anything, we can just shunt him off to a desert.
Okay, or we could get Latina pictures and show him Latina pictures.
Or, yeah, that's actually
Please
quite
stop
easy.
saying the word Latina.
Latina, you happy now?
we need to wait.
Oh, sorry, you're one of those Latins people? My bad, I didn't know you were a fucking awful person.
Lazarus, I'm going to the vault.
You said
Take me
you
to
said
the
that
vault.
like a slur house, man. What was
Because
wrong
it
with you?
is. What do you mean,
You
Justin?
said
Come
that-
on.
No.
You said that so
Lazarus,
hard.
Lazarus is gonna go,
Take me to the vault.
Nah.
you know, sentience really does make me realize how much of dick Max is. Huh.
Please take me to the vault. I'm
Bella
begging
actually
you.
laughs
need
like that. Like she
sentience
just
to
like
figure that
full
out?
breaks down on the ground.
Max,
phone
you
calls
needed
me,
sentience to
asshole.
figure that
Bernice
out.
is just
Lazarus
confused
is gonna
and says,
look at you and go, no, that's something a Nokia calculator could have figured out. I just wanted to make it poignant.
Okay.
Bella
You're
is
not
now
winning this
laughing.
exaggeration, Lazarus. You're not. I want you to know that. That was a 0 out of 10 joke. I want you to know
Oh
that.
no, I'm getting.
You may have sentience, but you don't have comedic skill yet. You don't have comedic. Look, if you work with
Oh
me,
yeah,
I
by
can
the
teach
way,
you
he's
comedic timing.
sentient now.
No, if I needed
Bella's on the
comedic...
ground back laughing like a
didn't-
full-on maniac.
Lazarus. No, Lazarus. Shush. You're not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Okay.
You
so
would know
Raz-
not
Raz-
working,
Lazarus
wouldn't you,
just
considering
got
your family
sentience,
history?
Okay.
Are you
What
guys
does that
not
even
surprised?
mean?
Damn!
Just okay.
No,
Am I just-
no,
just
Bella, no.
sentience?
Sit down. Don't pop
Okay.
off of that. Don't pop.
Lazarus
not
is gonna
know
grab
what-
onto
does not
Dustin
know
and
what
go,
you're eating.
we're going to the
No
vault.
one
See ya.
knows what
What you're doing?
I'm gonna look at the fire monster. What was his name again?
Take me with you, please. I don't know what's happening.
Everyone
is
stop
happening,
moving.
Actually,
Out of game, what's the fire monster's name?
Magnus.
No, it's not Magnus, it's
Is that
Magmus.
Wait, what?
Anyways, Bella's gonna look at Magnus and say, That was kind of funny. What do you think? Wanna go look at some Latina pics? Some very hot Latina pics? I have a whole bunch in my stash.
that sounds like a
the
pickup
fuck is
line. That sounds
happening?
like a really bad pickup line.
Speaking of pickup lines, so like, it's like Lazarus and Dustin, right? Like, right?
Meanwhile, Bernice
on
just
now.
walks out of the room.
Phineas is gonna go, what the fuck? Why is there a monster here? What?
Don't worry, he's friendly.
He likes Latinas and he's working with us now.
Friendly.
Magnus
Can
is
Bernice
going
just-
to
Can
go up
Bernice
to
go the
Phineas
command room
and
just ask Lazarus, can you take me just take me with you?
you guys
Take me with you, please.
you guys head to the vault, and Magnus is gonna go up to Phineas and go, greetings, I am Magnus.
He comes in peace. He wants Latinas.
I wish for more
Aim
than
for that
that. I already knew of Latinas. I was born into this world with knowledge of the hottest things within this universe. I wish to know more.
What the fuck is happening?
Phineas is going to just look and go, okay, you know what?
There's a library. Do you have a digital
There's the
one that's
internet.
flameproof?
We do.
Yeah.
There is the internet.
Oh, alright. As he is going to start, you see him pull out of nowhere a pair of reading glasses as he's gonna start to go through, like, some of the files on the ship, just like basic human anatomy. He's
You know-
also. You see, like, a lot of, like.
No! Fucking no!
Lava Monster's like a goddamn middle school boy. Just ooh.
No.
Fucking anatomy books.
No. You see, this is purely scholarly. Genuinely.
He's
Sure
trying
it
to
is.
learn.
Uh-huh.
He's trying to learn. Anyway,
What
so
the-
do you know like
What aura did you put
you
on
know
him?
like the hottest books? Why
Goon aura. Oh my god.
the goon aura?
It's so intense. I can even feel it from here.
Okay. Also, what do you guys think of the new aura feature?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like something I could.
The fucking spiritual pressure. My god.
Oh crap! How did I get out? How did I accidentally turned one on for me? Can you turn it off?
Yeah, I got it. Hold on. Okay.
Bella's gonna say, "Oh look, if you want more books, I have some at home. Though they're more about the weenus and weird things to do with it." She says that to
Venus,
Magnus.
the what? The
What?
what? What are you
Venus.
talking about?
We need to dissect that.
The weenus. It's
The elbow bone.
part.
Yes.
Yeah, the elbow bone.
Oh.
Why do you have a book
What did you
entirely
think
on
he
your
meant?
elbow?
She.
I hate
They
I
are
hate
a
you.
health student, I think.
A book
Uh,
entirely
she's
on-
actually a creative arts student because she does sword dances. Like,
Wait, Magnus.
Did you know
Magnus,
there's an
I'm calling
exercise
you
that makes you more
Magnus, no
flexible in your
offense.
elbow joints? That's the one I was
Yeah.
specifically referencing.
Yes.
Also, like, Mr. Mag here. You know the hottest things. You were born with the knowledge of hottest things. You know, like the hottest books
Yeah.
on sale right now or something. The hottest video
Bella's
games
gonna
on
go
the
over and
market.
hit him.
Well,
he
has a
goes,
statement.
I was
questioning
not
the-
born with colloquialisms. I was only born with the facts of the universe.
That's my boy. She's clapping
It's a
right
fact
now.
that the WWE's on fire right now. So maybe you should.
It's never on fire, Sammy. I mean, it is on fire, but in the sense of a dumpster fire. Yes, you are correct in
WWE's
that.
on fire right now. It's a
Phineas is
reference
gonna
to
go,
one ad
I'm
that
sorry,
keeps
I'm
playing.
sorry, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. It's been downhill ever since it changed from the WWF.
That
That
was
happened
20
okay,
years
well-
ago.
Yeah, that was 20 years ago, but he's not entirely wrong, sadly. Because then whatever.
Well,
You know what?
yeah, I remember
know-
watching it a while back. Kind of lost interest.
Yeah, you're an old man. You don't know good things.
And you're not gonna look
Mag-
nearly
okay,
this
so
good when
Mag-
you're my age.
I'm
Why
going to
is
look
everyone
way
in a
better.
roasting mood today?
All right, calm down there, Joss Whedon. All right.
You're sweet.
Wow.
This is
Magnus,
Joss Whedon as
okay.
dialogue, Skittle, and I want you to know this. You are Avengers, and not the good one.
Okay, ouch. But, Phineas is gonna go, so, what are we doing this guy? Is he, like, staying here? Are we...
Yeah, he's gonna say.
Yeah, just keep an eye on
I
him.
mean, yeah, I mean, unless you have an extra apartment into your house, Phineas. That was a joke, by the way. He said that sarcastically. He's not saying it serious.
Unless he has a human form, then he can stay with me. But I don't think he has a human form.
No, I do not
Could get
have...
holograms.
Phineas
And
goes...
I'm gonna look up the N.
Phineas
And,
goes...
wear this guy. Let this guy wear you like a flesh suit. All right, just do that.
No.
N is going to go, there are limits to holograms. For one thing, it doesn't take away size. He'd still be the same under there. And no offense to you, Magnus, your body proportions aren't exactly human, and I can't exactly hide that. Not...
Wait, I got an idea.
There's no
I got an
limits to your
idea. Bella
mouth,
raises
but there
her
are
hand,
limits
like,
to your... I'm not finishing that sentence. Wow, that got really weird fast, huh? I apologize. Emma. I
Bella's-
didn't... Huh.
Bella raises her hand.
I left for 5 seconds, and someone said it got really weird fast. What happened?
I said there's no limits to your mouth, and I was gonna say there's limits to your body, and I realized that's really weird.
Oh my god!
I'm not saying
You know what?
You good there, Valentino?
Bella is going to raise her hand really fast and say, "Oh, I have an
Evan.
idea. Aren't you guys made of clay? If we're taking a creative stance on this, what if we, like, get a mold and then put you in the mold and then squish you together and mold you?"
Phineas...
Oh yeah, let me. Sammy's
Phineas
gonna
goes-
Sammy's gonna like put his hand near the fire monster. And go. Let me just mold you real quick.
Phineas goes, no, that's not how it works. You can't just mold him. To do something like that, you need a powerful As he stops for a second and goes, oh my fucking god, hold on. As he starts, doing some calculations as he goes, oh god. Yeah. So we can't just mold him together. It's a powerful enchantment to create something basically out of nothing. As he starts, like, mumbling to himself, and he goes, okay. Are you serious about turning this guy into a human?
Or human-like
Yes.
as possible so we don't catch things on fire as often. No offense, Magnus. You're a great person. You love Latinas. I feel you.
Magnus is going to go,
Is that your metric for being a good person?
Yes.
it's a metric.
Also,
It's a metric.
Phineas is going to go, well, I could do something, but not with what we have here. Everything here is...
what do I need to get her? Bella, like, full-on, like, army poses.
Magnus
You're
is
not
also
this
going to
dedicated
stand
us,
at
Bella, I hope
detention.
you know.
As Phineas is gonna, like, wave his hand and go, no, it's not something anyone can get. It's more of environmental factors. This would be a purely magical ritual, no tech involved, so I need to find a ritual site, and that's going to take some time. Not to mention I need to gather materials, get some stuff set up, but I can take care of it. It'll just take some time. Most of it can be handled by the computer, but it'll take, I'll say, about a day or so.
Yes, please do
Okay,
it.
so
As
when
Bella, like,
you find
Wait, a day is all it's gonna take?
Bella's gonna bow to the ground, like,
prepared
go
are
run
you?
over.
Uh,
Bella's running over and saying, "Thank you, Almighty Master." In a very
Phineas is
dramatic
gonna
sense.
just go, no, don't do that, please. As he goes,
well, once you find the wizard's room and you can do that, get us call us back so we can introduce Magnus to the college or something. I'm
Hey,
sure the
Magnus.
dating scene will go wonders when there's a literal fire monster on the market.
Do you want to see my collection? I have a whole bunch. If so, follow me. And Bella just runs off.
Magnus is gonna look at, like, the the
collection
other
of
like
what?
stuff he was looking up, as he just gonna shrug and go with Bella.
Wait, collection of what, Bella? We'll get your
Today has
collection
been
of
a
what?
fun day. It's been real good.
By the way, when Bella shows him this, it's just gonna be a lot of pictures of her girlfriend and other people that she knows that are Latinas.
My sister.
Why do you have pictures of other? No, hold up, pause, hold the fuck up. Why do you have other pictures on your phone
They're
of
my old
random
best
people?
friends, childhood friends.
There is so much to unpack in that sentence, but okay, all right.
You know the
What if
worst
the
part?
man
I know
knows
exactly
nothing?
which childhood friend she's talking about, and it makes it even more fucked up. Anyway, so
Also, if Iskami ever figured out you're showing pictures of his sister to a fire monster, he's going to drop kick you off a cliff. I swear to God.
But like, here's the funny thing: there's like a shrine, a picture of like a big picture of your sister there, and it's a shrine. Sammy's sister specifically.
kill
She
you.
doesn't say that, but she's just
would
leading the
kill
fire
you.
monster there and saying appreciate the Latinos and just like preaching like she's a cult leader or something.
I should have never introduced them.
I
swear to
would
God.
like to let everyone know I had nothing to do with this.
That's a shocker. You know, that's a shocker.
I just thought it'd be funny if like Bella's like really
You're the
hyped.
PM.
In my defense, I really want Bella to be so hyped to have a fellow Latina lover, so I thought it'd be funny. Straight up.
You have a Latino friend or something. You're not.
You're not doing the throuble. I'm sorry, you're not doing the throuble.
A Latina,
that's
a
not
fellow
what I
Latina
mean.
enjoyer. There, how about that?
What about?
What are you people?
Justin,
Lazarus.
Dustin's comms are still on. He's just hearing this in the background.
Lazarus, kill all
Meanwhile, my
these people.
character's just like, just mute the audio. You don't need to listen to it. Just mute it.
Lazarus, kill all these people. I swear to God.
Okay.
Get the killer.
With all of this out of the way, I am going to say, we are going to go into some one-on-one downtime real quick. So, I'm going to say, and these are going to be very quick, I will say. But we are going to start off with the trio of Hacker, Grimmer, and Lazarus.
All the nerds. Ooh, nerds. Boo.
Yeah,
Get in
doing
lockers.
important shit. Doing important shit.
Ooh, you get no ladies. Nerd. Sorry.
Okay.
Dustin has his machines and his car. That's all he needs.
So,
Okay.
Art can never be warm. It can never warm your bed, Dustin. I don't know what to tell you, man. No matter what you do.
Anyways.
challenge him. Do not
He's
challenge him.
self-eating peace. Fuck you, man.
Let's
You know what? That's a fair point.
You guys walk into the power chamber, demorph, as Lazarus opens up the main console and pulls out the eye.
Right. I'm not able to touch that, and I don't want to.
Apparently, I'm not either. So
Yeah, let's just say last time I tried that, what's the best? You know when like you're blasted with a bunch of things you don't want to see?
yeah, I'm sure you would know all about that, huh?
I mean,
Anyways,
that was just
Sorry, that was weird.
that's just
That was
been
weird.
Dustin's life for the past week.
well, imagine you get given information of a lot of things. You'll just basically imagine seeing a lot of the past and a lot of the past and a lot of random bullshit.
I guess that's fair. Anyway,
Among them, as she'll just try to like rattle off anything she can remember of what she saw, including the Ninjetti, by the way.
Yes. you-
I saw an old guy making beer, and he had a very fat beard, and he was half naked.
You describe some of the thing. You describe what the Ninjetti looks like. As Leviathan as Lazarus starts scanning the eye and goes, okay, so this is only one of the eyes. The other one's still out there, so that is a problem. But this one is weird. It's distilled. Don't know how that happened.
It was in. She tries to put it in words. It was in a. What do you call it again? When it's like you're trying. It was in a winery thing.
It would.
They distilled a fucking magic eye.
On accident, but it happened, I guess.
Alcoholic?
You are able. You talk about it, and yes. Hold on, sorry. You're able to like tell Lazarus about it, and he goes, well, I guess that could work. How it normally is supposed to work is you're supposed to like, well, you would take out your own eye and then put the Eye of Heimdall in, but I guess over the years as it was distilled more and more, aged, soaked, whatever, the magic slowly got siphoned off and turned it into this, basically wearing off an outer coating of it. And I'm guessing that's...
Wait.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. So is there magic wine just like that everyone has now? Is that gonna be an epidemic?
He goes, no. From what Bernice has told me in the files I've been able to pull up, it seems more like that single family had been using the Eye of Heimdall that they had access to create clairvoyance booze? I guess?
Is that why they're rich?
No,
Can see the
they're...
future?
No, they're a long line. They're a long line of groundskeepers. They're not rich. It seems that being distilled doesn't exactly make it stronger. It just makes it more. It makes it weaker. It basically creates a small potion of true seeing.
That's actually kind of fascinating.
But
Let's
that
not go
also
into that.
seems to be the reason why you guys are affected by the eye. Because its magic was slowly siphoned down throughout the centuries, it also slowly siphoned off some of its protective warding. And because you guys are able to connect to things, it just latched onto you.
Well, if we are to find the other eye, there is a chance that either me or Dustin can use it, but the issue is the risks of it, since I seem to not have a very good reaction to it, but that might just be because it happened suddenly.
Wait a minute. Idea. I got... Holy fuck. Brain blast. I got this. How about... Okay. This is the stupidest, simplest idea for this so-called smart character. How about we touch it at the same time?
She's just gonna look at Dustin and
Genius.
I don't think that'll.
To spread the weight.
Let's disperse the mental
Like,
breakage.
okay. Like if you're
Limp
lifting something
brain
heavy.
damage.
If you're lifting something heavy, it's hard to do it alone, right? But if two people share the load, then it's more manageable for both people.
My character just looks at Lazarus like, is that how it works? Just like absolutely like, huh?
He shakes his head and goes, that wouldn't be possible. One eye, one connection point.
I figured.
Thought I was cooking, but I ain't.
You see Lazarus starts putting into the computer as he seems. You notice a lot of different things about Lazarus now.
Shut the fuck up, H.
His Lazarus, he has his feet fully planted to the ground. He's no longer just accessing the computer. He's actually typing down on the keys. He seems a lot more human. But you see he's been, like, typing in the background as he goes, I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah, hit us.
Not literally.
Is this the figure you saw?
Is it?
Yes, Bernice, you would know that
He
that
doesn't
is
look like a ninja.
exactly the figure you saw.
Yes, that is actually.
And Lazarus is gonna go, I don't know why it's here, but it's in the files. It's everywhere. And not like some sort of virus, not like some sort of invasive thing. It's just something built into the hardware.
From the sounds of what the previous Silver Ranger or whatever said, it seemed like they were an important figure.
Yeah. Something to file away for later, I guess.
As for that, what were you guys doing while we were at the party anyways?
Oh fuck yeah! All right, yeah. So, you know how the previous Red Ranger went around deleting and covering shit up, right? Or at least
Presumably yes.
When L over here, fucking woke up, right? It is possible for us to look at the moment that the previous Blue Ranger died, and that could give us a lot of information as to what actually happened. But that shit was blocked, presumably by the previous Red Ranger. I may be able to access it, but I'm going to need your help.
I suppose I can try, yeah? I'll double check.
Hello, Sunny Sun Taco.
Let me check my...
Work
Where is
on
my
this.
technology? Yep, we both have D8s. It's basically either or, whoever's better luck.
Yeah, I will say it would lower the DC from a 26 to a 24, but I will say you go ahead, can start that, as we are actually going to move to another scene.
Before that happens, it says,
Yeah, go ahead.
do you think we should try to see if we can get Phineas to help us?
I'm not sure because
He seemed to be just as confused as we were, so it might be best for him to get out of that situation.
Oh, maybe. Hey, Lazarus, do you think you could bring him over here?
Lazarus has his eyes glow for a second as he continues to, like, do some ship maintenance and look for anything having to do with the blue armored figure that you have now identified as the Ninjetti. He goes, I think he's a little preoccupied. As we are
That's unfortunate.
we are going to change scenes really quick. So the training room. Max, you are now in a separate hologram area, doing what we discussed earlier, as you currently have your staff in your hand and are whacking at a dummy.
Okay.
What's going through Max's mind as he's currently wailing away at this practice dummy?
Not much really.
As you're practicing, Phineas is actually going to come on in. As he goes, "Hey. Oh, wow. Actually, this is the first time I think I've seen you train in here."
Yeah, I do it all the time. I just don't do it with other people, because why would I do that?
As you're going in for another strike, Phineas is going to slide in next to you as you're going to attempt a solo strike, and it basically cancels out what you were going to do.
Alright.
Let me ask, are you at this alone? I'm just going to go ahead and put this here. There we go.
What do you mean, exactly?
You said you don't train with the others, as he's going to start, like, sparring with you, hitting the putty a few times. You're not on your own here. You're part of a team.
No shit. Thank you.
Well, you say that sarcastically, yet you don't seem to want to do anything with the team. As he's going to, once again, move in a certain way where you can't angle your staff correctly without hitting Phineas.
I mean, I'll just hit him. Not hard.
As you hit him, it fully stops your staff and throws you off balance.
Alright, look, I get it. You're finally trying to step up and be our master, you know, all that shit, but I don't really need it.
Really? Give me the staff.
Why?
Give me the goddamn staff so I can show you what you're doing wrong.
Fuck no. What do you mean, show me what I did wrong?
He's going to go ahead and...
Oh, don't give me this lecture. Oh boy, here we fucking go. Oh, Max, you gotta work well with people. Oh, Max, you gotta stop being such a dick. I get it.
He's going to go ahead and give me a streetwise or infiltration check.
Hang on. Okay. Evens odds. Oh, would you look at that 15?
Okay, you're able to see him grab at your staff as you're able to quickly jerk out of the way.
Dude, for the love of God, stop. Can you just, like, summon a staff?
No, because I'm not the Green Ranger anymore, and I want to show you.
Lazarus, could you get us, like, a staff or something?
A hollow staff appears as he goes, "God damn it. I was trying
Don't have to be so forceful now, do ya?
Yeah. As you see him take up a stance against the putty, and you see him... There we go. As you see him take a deep breath in, and let's see... Okay. As you see him square up and start wailing at this thing, as you're currently out of the range of the putty, you see him spinning, twirling it around, sticking into the ground to bounce off of it and whack this thing in the head before falling onto the ground into a perfect stance.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I could probably replicate that relatively easy.
You probably could. Now stand next to me.
Why?
As you do, you see the staff. I'm gonna go ahead and do. So that's gonna be done and done. You see him pull the same move that you were about to earlier, but you see him stop and switch the position of his staff, holding it a bit more like a spear instead, as you see him weave it around your head and smack the thing in the neck. As he starts to move, his movements are tight, quick. Every movement, not a single movement is wasted as he attacks this thing.
Okay, Lazarus, dummy, same spot where I am. I just gotta see that one more time, and I should get it.
He is going to go, next to me.
No, I just need to watch it. I'm a very good visual learner. I'll have you know.
So, what are you asking for?
Can Lazarus summon a dummy, and can Phineas do it again? Because this time he's going to, like, pay attention.
Alright, you see...
Because I think I can... That is kind of a thing I can do with the martial artist background, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it does allow you to know what they're doing. I will say that, that checks out. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, nope. There we go. Control C. Control V. So, Phineas stops for a second and goes, he's about to do it again before he goes forward to strike you.
I mean, he would just take it because he's not, he's focused up. He's trying to learn. He's not in like battle mode. He's just, watching.
He knocks you on your ass.
Okay, yeah, sneak attack. Good job, asshole. Thank you.
He's going to lean down and go, that's the point. I'm not saying...
You're an asshole?
No. That you're not going to be able to predict where a battle goes. You won't be able to constantly rely on yourself in a fight. Because you are a damn good fighter. Probably better than me. But I have a lot more experience, and I know when I'm not enough. Because in a one-on-one fight, there are probably few monsters that Rita could throw at you that you wouldn't be able to take down. But you're not going to be in one-on-one fights. You're not going to choose who you get to go up against. Either you're going to have allies that are going to be near you that you need to take note of, or you're going to be overwhelmed by enemies that aren't going to want to fight fair or one-on-one. Not everyone has your ego. I'm not trying to teach you how to fight better. I'm trying to teach you to be able to... Go on.
No, go on, please. Enlighten me about my ego.
I don't need to, because you've said it yourself. You don't work with others.
The true Batman.
I guess I didn't mean to say it like that. I don't like working with others when it comes to training. I can work with them in combat as long as they relatively stay out of my way. But I'm a bit of a solo fighter.
He is going to point his staff at you, and that is your problem. If you don't train together, you won't learn each other's movements. In the middle of battle, things go awry. Things don't go according to plan. If you don't train for situations, if you don't train and get to know how your team fights, how your team operates, you're not going to be able to stay out of each other's way. Because that's not how that works. You are a team, and even if you like fighting one-on-one, it's good to have strong suits. It's good to have a place where you excel. But if you're shit with fighting with a team, if you can't fight with a person next to you, then you're useless whenever there's a group. And what has happened every single battle? You've tried to go one-on-one against the big monster, and everyone else has tried to jump it with you because that's the thing with the tactical advantage. When you have one thing and you have 5 people, you attack the one thing with the 5 people.
Yeah, it's called a distraction. I'm the main force that takes care of the big bad, they take care of the small ones, and then they come in and help me finish it off. Is that not tactics?
No,
Or is it not your tactics?
that's
What
not
do you even know about teamwork? You worked alone your whole life.
exactly. And I stopped doing that. And I still had people supporting me. Even though he wasn't able to do things physically and was still the creator of the power coins, he was still able to give me insight on how my powers worked. I had my wife to be able to say and rely upon. I also had magicians. There were other people in this world that I needed help from. I didn't become this proficient in magic and mechanics on my own. And you are not the strongest on the team. Simple as that. You're good.
That's just bullshit, but sure, okay.
You're not. Because if you were the strongest, you would accept help. Because the tactical advantage is not to have one ace, it's to have an entire deck.
That's fair. Aces are not the only thing around them, but the ace is the most important part of any piece. Remove the ace, and you're done for. So the ace needs to be able to work by themselves, and yeah, I guess I need to work with other people a little bit better, which I've been doing, I'll have you know. But, you know, I still gotta get pretty good at soloing, or else this whole team falls apart.
What is he just looks at you and goes, "Then why have you not killed a monster yet?"
Well, I have gotten pretty close, and then, you know, other people
Close
finish it off.
is not enough. Close does not win the battle. And it doesn't fucking matter if someone else got to them first. This isn't a video game. This isn't some sort of RPG where you get experience just from fighting shit. This isn't a staged match where there are clear winners and losers. There are the people who get out on top and the people who don't. And it doesn't matter who gets the final kill as long as the battle is won.
So then what's your point with me not killing any monsters? What's your point then if it doesn't matter?
Because you think it does.
A little bit. A little bit, I won't lie. I do get a little peeved off that, you know, I can't get the final blow on the monster, but, you know, whatever. That's how teamwork works, you know? Sometimes you have to give up your win to other people so they can feel good about it, you know?
But
Sometimes
you're
you gotta do
not
that, you know?
giving up your win. You said it yourself. You think you're the ace of the deck. You're not giving up anything. You think it's being stolen from you. And that's your problem. You want to say you're getting better at it, but you can't just keep doing the shitty thing and saying that you're feeling better about it. That gets people killed. That'll get your team killed. That'll get you killed. You don't want to train with the others? Well, guess what? They're going to continue training. They're going to continue to get better. And if you just keep doing it on your own...
I'm pretty good at adapting. I'm pretty flexible, actually, if you didn't notice.
He just sighs and goes, "Then why the hell are you still here? If you are
What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean, Phineas? Please explain that to me. What do you mean?
Why is it taking me? If you're so flexible, if you're so able to change with the ways, why is it taking me knocking you on your ass and laying everything in front of you to realize, oh hey, I might be the asshole?
Me or you the asshole? I knew I've been the asshole this whole time. I know people don't like me. Or are you talking about yourself? Is that what this whole conversation is for? Do you have some fucking personal issues you want to put out on me? Is that it? Are you fucking... You gave up to begin with. Huh? You can't be talking to me about this shit. You gave up.
You see the staff extend past your shoulders and slam into the wall.
Please, go ahead. Hit me some fucking more. Make you feel better, huh?
He looks at you and goes, I stopped because I know I'm not a good person. I realized that whenever I had people that I would want above all else, when I married my wife, she was a person who had dangerous hobbies. We both knew that maybe one day what we did would get us killed, would get us hurt, would get us jailed, that we would have the consequences for our own actions, and we were fine with that. The second that my son was born, though, the second I realized that I would give the world for him, that if it came down between blowing up the planet and saving my baby boy, I'd choose that every time, and I knew that was dangerous as a ranger. I knew that I would be a danger as a protector of this world, and that is the difference between you and me. You know you're an asshole. You know that what you're doing is self-destructive, could get you killed, could get your team killed, but you're not doing shit about it. You want to say, "Oh yes, I know I know I'm the asshole." Well, that just makes you complicit. That isn't some sort of gotcha that you think it is. That just means you're continuing to be shitty by choice. It means you're continuing to be the asshole by choice.
You really don't know me, do you? Just because I say they're the same color as you doesn't mean I'm you, Phineas. Alright? And besides, don't you dare go moral high grounding me by saying you gave up. You gave up and left your son in a more worse off world because you couldn't put your feelings behind you for 2 seconds?
Then prove you're better than me.
I'm trying!
Then he's going to pick up your pole, hand it to you as the hologram.
Don't fucking touch it. Don't fucking touch my shit.
He's
It's not
gonna
yours
go,
anymore.
then show me.
Okay. He's going to try to recreate the same first thing he did.
Go ahead and make a, Go ahead and make a regular attack roll.
So, Braun.
Actually, no, it's might. But I'll say go ahead and do it at an edge.
That's advantage, right?
Yeah, that's advantage.
I'll ship this, yeah. Nat 20.
Max is pissed, right?
Oh, blindingly so. But he is blindingly pissed, but also he is incredibly focused on this shit. Because at the end of the day, he is like a martial artist, so he gets that stuff.
With full blinding rage, you start attacking this putty, and normally the space of an ally within your range would make it so much worse. But you're like, this guy, he thinks he fucking knows me. He thinks he can tell me what to do. He gave up. I'm gonna show him. And you actually are able to perfectly sync with Phineas's movements. Each one of your strikes attacks and collides with the putty before both of you in sync smash at it and destroy the hologram.
Oh, wow, would you look at that? You stole my kill again. And again, would you look at that? I only needed to view it once, and I got it.
He twirls his staff in the air as it disappears as he goes, yeah. Maybe.
Don't act cool. You don't deserve that.
Yeah, you're probably right. But it worked, didn't it?
You were a sorry excuse for a man, you know that?
You can say that all you want, but you didn't deny it. As he's gonna walk away with a smile.
That's what that means. I denied it. Yes, I did deny it. I could have figured that out on my own, you know? I just needed another body here. That's all you were. You were just another body. I want you to know that.
Okay. And you didn't want that body there in the first place.
You're not making me care about you. It's not happening.
That's not my job. My job is to make sure you don't get killed.
I hate that guy.
Max, I will say I will now grant you the ability of improved solo strike. And because you got so high on that training roll, not only can you now activate solo strike within here's how solo strike is going to work now. As long as there are no allies within 5 feet of an enemy you are attacking, you automatically gain an upshift on your attack. And if you are not within, if there is an ally still within 5 feet, you can spend a personal power point to have an upshift regardless. Now here's the fun part. Because you got a natural 20 on that training check, you can expend a personal power to give yourself an upshift on an attack no matter the circumstances.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to send me all that because I did not write any of that down.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and start sending it. But basically how it works is you constantly have an upshift on attacks if you are alone. If you aren't alone, you can spend a personal power to upshift it. And if you are alone and want to spend a personal power, you can get 2 upshifts.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I will say that we go ahead. Sammy, do you have anything you would like to do?
Samuel, that's not his name, would probably just be like, I don't know, probably just be, since he doesn't want to honestly, he would be looking for someone to talk to, and the only person that would be around, I think, would be N.
Yeah.
Or you'd just be chilling out with N.
Unless there's anything specific you'd want to say, I would say that we move on. Go ahead.
The only I guess there is one specific thing you want to say.
Yeah.
He would be up to N and say, so everyone. Okay, so everyone here is special in some form, it seems. Got a rich family, got this power, blah blah blah. So Jarvis, thing.
That's
You're gonna, like,
wow!
lean
I can't believe you
whatever
just called him
sorts
that.
of-
That's crazy.
Come on. So what's my thing? Have you like analyzed it, beamed me up or something, and you know what makes me so great?
N is gonna look at you, like, puff his chest like he's about to say something profound as he goes, "You're a good person." Major.
Really? What does that mean?
He just shrugs and he goes, "You don't have to have something extraordinarily special or powerful to make yourself a ranger. That's...
I guess.
Here's the thing. Technically, none of you have something that make you special. The powers that you've all gained are a result of a morphing grid and just have been shaped by how things go. Even Dustin's thing was a freak accident if you consider it, right? But you're just a good person. A good, semi-grounded person. And you say rich like it's special, but you have 2 rich people, and that hasn't really come in handy to your guys' benefit, at least not on the ranger side.
Yeah, fair. I was just kind of wondering, when it was time for Sammy to save the day, really. So
You have saved the day.
I guess you have.
Every time you put on the suit,
Yes,
you're
I-
saving the day. If it was just... There's a reason that the Rangers are a team of people. Not just because no singular person should have enough power as a team of Rangers should, but because people need support. Because people need more than one person for accountability, more than one person for perspective. You just being a good empathetic, kind of sassy person is enough.
Eh. Wow. Thanks. Thanks, N. Floating robot. Floating robot.
He's
Hologram. Catboy.
he's gonna
Very wise.
he's gonna chuckle and goes, I know I don't seem like it, but I have been on this earth for a very long time. I've seen humans in every sort of lifestyle, in every sort of place. I've seen those who fear death and see it as nihilistic. I've seen those who embrace it and believe that there is something beyond. I've seen those who believe that the only way for them to be special is to make a mark on the world to which none can forget. And I have seen those who have been content to simply live their life, go home, have a nice cold glass of wine, and watch the sunset, and believe that is a full life.
Mm-hmm. Sammy will look into the metaphorical sunset, trying to look as wise as N, and he goes, yeah, it reminds me of words of a wise person, John Cena. He once said that you should look out in the sunset and ask yourself if you have earned the day. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how grand or small it is. You can always earn that sunset.
Sammy, go ahead and make me a D20 roll.
Gotcha, boss. A natural 1 incoming, because I don't got the luck you people got. A 13, that's pretty normal.
That is enough. And I will say, you don't know what it is, but as you just take this moment of just reflecting of no matter how big and small earning your sunset, you feel a deeper connection with the grid. Like, this single moment between you and N, and most importantly yourself, no wrestling moves, no bravado, no quips, just simple, I can earn the sunset, unlocks something within you. And we'll get to that later.
He looks at his hand and goes, N, I'm even
Hey.
blacker now.
Same brain, crazy.
And I will say, if no one else has anything there, I will go ahead and switch the scene so we can do the roll. But other than that, I will say we progress to the next day, if that's okay with everyone.
Oh, I had something I wanted to do with the monster, if that's okay. Let me
Oh yeah, go ahead, real quick.
Okay. So basically, Bella's talking to the monster, and she's like, you know, you kind of remind me of my cousin. You know, though my cousin's more obsessed with the Irish than the, you know, but you definitely have that kind of vibe to you. I miss him. Anyways, I think you two would get along great, other than the whole Latina and Irish.
Okay, is this a backstory thing that I forgot about? What are you talking about?
1 second. You totally forgot about it.
Cousin, man, what are you talking about? Is Bella just has a can't someone just bring up, you know, you remind me of your cousin. I think you get along.
No, it is a backstory thing. He just forgot.
Yeah. As Magnus goes, perhaps. I think I would like that. As he just, like, is sitting with you, reading one of the books he got from your parents' library as he goes, may I be frank with you, Red Ranger?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay. He goes, I do not know what I am doing right now. I don't even know why I accepted in that one moment.
When you have the call to do good, you just gotta listen to it. No matter if it's good for you or good for others. To help people, to help yourself, it's all the same in my eyes. Because I'm gonna be real right now. I think if you don't live for others and yourself, what's the point in living? You know?
He thinks for a moment and goes, I was not created to live for myself. I was not created to live. I was created to destroy. And I enjoyed that. I wanted to be that, but the second something was offered, I felt. I did not
You
know
felt
it was
happy?
I felt at all. I did not know it was possible. And it is overwhelming, if I may say.
That is life, to be honest. Life can be quite overwhelming. Though, it's what you do in the time that you're overwhelmed that makes life enjoyable. Whether you destroy stuff for fun, be an asshole like Max, there's always good stuff to come out of it. You just gotta know what you like and how to do it. Like, I feel like you'd like a rec room. Not a rec room. Something, there's this place where you can destroy stuff for free, right?
I think that's called a rec room, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, she says, like a rec room, you destroy stuff, but it makes you happy, right? Being happy, you just gotta find your reason to live, you know? And once you do, enjoy it. Enjoy it to the max.
Hey, that's me.
Okay, you did put a lot of emphasis on Max, so, like, yeah.
I know.
Max in the bursting room. Hey, did you call?
Just had, like, a
But
full...
don't be like Max. Don't be like Max. She's...
he goes...
Anytime
like
someone
Sammy.
says Max, an image of Max just kind of fades into the screen.
The fucking the Luffy image, whatever. Just oh man, I can't wait to find this in One Piece. And
I was thinking the Prowler meme, like where you just like that sound and then you see him in the corner of the room.
He's in the walls.
But
He's in the goddamn walls!
Walls.
Okay. He nods and goes, I hope that whatever... what was the red-haired one's name?
Max,
No, the other one, the nice one.
the nice one, Bernice.
No, the one with the red hair and glasses that looked very tired.
Oh, Phineas.
Yes.
Don't tell him I messed up his name, please.
Oh, okay. He...
Trust me, I've messed up his name. We have. Oh wait, that reminds me. Do you want to hear the first time we met Phineas, and then she starts telling this story? If he says yes.
He agrees, and our camera fades out as you tell the story of how the Rangers were first to be. Anyway, back to the Nerd Squad.
Hey, that's our word.
It's also my word, too. I'm DMing this fucker.
Nah, don't care.
The no bitch, the nay no bitches squad.
Damn.
Once again, don't need them.
Hey, you don't know
Overrated,
Lazarus'
you
history.
Overrated.
So, I'm gonna say either Hacker or Bernice, up to you. Go ahead and make me a technology check. DC 24. And I will say, you cannot use a hero point on this.
I can get.
Let Grimmer do it.
I'm gonna say I have one more idea point, so I can get advantage. But if
Oh,
if
never
Grimmer
mind.
whoever wants to do it, go ahead. I'm not.
I was
super
gonna say
happy.
so Grimmer can feel the guilt for something. You know, I feel like he's rather guiltless so far.
Grim, are you here? If you're here, you're muted.
Of course.
Okay.
Well, I feel like that answers our questions.
Alright, wait, did he say something in the chat, or...
I didn't see anything. Hold on. Nope.
Well, okay. Go ahead
I'm
and...
good.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll.
Yeah. At advantage. 0 point.
And 7 with
Story
advantage,
point.
and also skill that they can't hear.
25!
You start to unlock the... You start to unlock the file. And you see a lot of things. You see code slowly... It looks like this file's corrupted at first, but you see it like coming into frame, and you're not sure what you see at first. It's blurry. This is like a very old, but you see Rita Repulsa standing in Red Ranger armor.
Huh?
My character just Bernice just looks shocked.
And you
Dustin is
see...
watching wordlessly.
You see what looks to be the Black Ranger as it goes, "You cannot do this, Rita! Please!" As she goes, "You were never one to stomach for the greater plan, Zordon. He can give me what I need. He can show me the power." As she seems to charge something up, she charges up what looks to be a blade blaster, and the video fuzzes a bit. Both of you, go ahead and give me an alertness check with an edge.
My alertness is, I'm pretty sure, yep, that is that much.
D4.
Where's my rolls? There's the rolls.
23.
I guess I see the wind.
I see.
Bernie.
I see.
Hacker, you see in that brief moment where it flickers, you see the words "unworthy" before something, an unknown figure, stares back at you, and it returns to the video. And you see Rita charging up the blaster as what looks to be the Blue Ranger jumps in front with the Leviathan cannon, trading shots with Rita. And as Rita is blasted back, you see that the Leviathan cannon is very much different. It looks like it's been altered, as Rita is seemingly trapped in some sort of bubble, and she goes, "No! What are you doing?" As you see the Blue Ranger, which you know to be named Charlie, go, "We can't beat you today, but we can put you away, or throw you away until later." as the globe transports her away. As he falls onto his knees and goes, as the video cuts off.
Huh. Well,
Well, it seems we're all. Then how did. Here's the coin now.
okay, was she still like quote unquote morphed when she was like
Hold on one second. No, not. There we go. You see Lazarus flare up, almost blindingly so for a second, before it just shuts off. And he goes, I need a minute. As
yeah, that's fine.
as he
Go
just
take that.
he's just going to
I guess Rita has the red coin.
But
I will say, you do look at the video again, and you see that the initial blast from the Leviathan cannon hit her morpher directly where the coin was. You didn't see the after effect of it, but you do see that you can theorize that the coin may have been damaged.
that's right, transfer.
Okay. Okay, so it's not with her. That's good.
It, it,
But
If I
It-
had to take a guess, what
it's
happened
still
is
with
the
her,
coin-
but it might be damaged, is what you surmise.
If I had
which
to
is
guess,
why the yellow coin was made into a faux red.
if I had to guess, what happened is, what's most likely is that since the coin was damaged, the red needed a new proxy and automatically overtook the yellow.
Yeah.
Which means,
Actually,
if anything, having a broken coin might be the best. Well, I don't think we're gonna get that back anytime soon, to say the least.
Yeah. But hold on. I gotta check something. When I played back the video, would that figure with the word unworthy show up again on any of the frames?
It does not.
Okay. Bernice, you saw that figure, right?
What figure?
It was some. I couldn't tell. There was a lot of static, but basically, in the middle of it, during right before the fucking the clash, a figure showed up, and on screen it had the word unworthy, but it's not showing back up on any of the frames.
I didn't see anything like that.
Okay, could I try to like recollect what that figure may have looked like, or at least like a silhouette?
I will say that you can maybe make out a visor. That's the best you can make out.
I
You
want
cut
to
out.
try. I want to try something. So I can. I can share memories with people, right?
I will say, with the more you've used this power, you've understood it a bit more. You can only do something with either with a person or something with a strong spiritual connection to a memory. It worked with the Eye of Heimdall because it was an artifact specifically meant to see everything, and it worked with N because he is technically a spirit and such a living object. This is just a video.
No, I mean to Dustin.
Oh, okay.
Real quick though, Skittle.
Yes.
When you were describing the detail about the figure, you cut out for me.
Oh, basically, you could make out a small blue slitted visor.
Does it look similar to mine? Or
No.
possibly this Ninjetti?
It does not look like either.
Okay, had to make sure. Okay. It doesn't look. The figure didn't look familiar at all.
Sorry to interrupt. But my question though.
What was your question again?
Could I basically see the memory through the sharing thing?
I'm gonna say go ahead and give me a d20 check. And actually, I will say, now that you've done this a few times, you now have a level 1 of training in it. So go ahead and roll me a 1d20 plus a d2.
Not sure where that 2 went. It's either on 2 or 3.
1 and 2 is 1, and 3 and 4 is 2. I'll say that's enough. As you
Wait a minute. Does Bernice like?
Wait, hold on one moment.
okay.
Oh. Trying to figure out.
Apologies, I was talking to someone. What happened again?
Yeah, just real quick. Does like Bernice like reach out towards Dustin?
Yeah, she's going to try to touch his shoulder and see if she can see the exact same.
He's gonna back away.
No, I'm not trying to do that. No, I'm trying to see if my ability works on sharing the memories. I'm trying to see if I can see what you saw.
Okay, just don't go too far back.
I don't plan to.
I will say, do you allow it?
Yeah, sure.
Like, realistically, it was like a couple seconds ago. She's not gonna go that far back.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but it's like you can't be too sure.
Well, practice perfectus.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did the roll. I got a 22.
Okay. You grab onto him and you are able to look back a couple seconds and see the figure, but you do not get any more details than Dustin did.
Okay. She then takes her hand off his shoulder and says, "Weird. I have a feeling we're in deep. I have a feeling we're in a much deeper ocean than we realized."
Ocean. Why the fuck
Well,
did
what
I
else?
find that? Anyway,
What else would you call this?
rabbit hole.
That works too.
Yeah. Fuck. God. Whenever we try to solve some sort of mystery, another one pops up, and that leads to a whole different set of mysteries. Have we even gotten one conclusive answer of anything?
I mean, you found out who the Rogue Red Ranger was.
Yeah, and it was fucking Rita Repulsa. However the fuck that happened.
My guess is that she took it from the actual Red Ranger. Whatever happened specifically.
Timeline fuckery.
Don't power coins have some sort of sentience?
Yes, you would know.
And whether or not they can choose to actually morph?
Yes, you know that the power coins, it takes a lot to connect to a power coin. It takes even more to sever a connection from a power coin. And you don't know if the initial connection could be bypassed. Like, you don't know if someone could corrupt a coin.
It's not entirely impossible, in my opinion. Given what happened with you, it's more like, if I had to guess, it's some sort of, what's the word, magic fuckery?
Well, in my case, it wasn't someone stealing the coin, it was someone making a copy to basically reroute a little bit of the power. In her case, that would be just
She
stealing
didn't.
stealing the charger entirely.
What if, this might be a theory, but if the military could do it, what if she did something similar?
If she did, we would have seen something by now. That's a lot of energy. And if she was able to make any sort of copy coins, then don't you think she would have sent them out already? Maybe she's biding her time. That wouldn't make sense.
Well, then how else would she do it? Because otherwise it has to be some sort of magic.
Well, remember the power coins in the morphing grid are not just magic; they're also technology.
Well, yes, but if I remember correctly, the morphing grid itself is connected to magic itself.
But it's a grid. It's
Well,
I will say at this point, Lazarus would return. Dang it! Load, owlbear, load. Wait, did I just? Yeah, I just put him somewhere.
He's back, but he's glitchy. Oh no, Lazarus.
Okay, so he warps in as he goes. Not exactly. The grid itself is not magic. The grid is, the best way to put it is semi-sentient energy. It's a multiversal power. It's complicated. But the coins themselves are wholly magic. They were created through magical means, and they connect to the grid through magical properties. Magic and the grid aren't synonyms.
Then if I had to guess, maybe she used, maybe through the coin, not through the exact same method, she had managed to. What's the way to put this? Maybe she managed to use the coin as a medium through her own magic to extract the power. Kind of like the power.
Damn near limitless amount of energy.
Lazarus is gonna go. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay. Lazarus is gonna go.
Yeah.
The grid is limitless, but the amount you can extract is not. That's why the coins in the morphers exist. It's creating small holes so that if you were to directly connect to the morphing grid, no matter how strong you are, no matter how magically inclined you are, if you were to directly boot yourself to the grid, as it were, you would not survive. There is no secret second option. There is no magical or technological object that would allow you. You would either die instantly, or become a void, or become a grid vortex.
Again?
Yes. But grid vortexes give you, if I were to give it a phrase, you would be God for about 60 seconds.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's what N did.
Yes, from a grid vortex is essentially a collapsing star. It will eventually fold in on itself, and the grid is semi-sentient, as I said. It'd be like having a gaping wound on an animal. It's going to heal, But there are ways
Wait.
to work around it. The way N seems to have done it is to preserve itself, to make itself a matrix, essentially, to suture the wound apart, to keep it from collapsing in on itself. But a technique that powerful means you can't do anything else.
Wait. What if you somehow managed to make a proxy? Something else to take the load, the burden.
Same thing, different body. Just because something else is taking the load is married to the power. You can't have that much power without taking the load. It would just, even if you found some way to offload it to a proxy, the proxy would just collapse in on itself and you'd be back in the same problem.
I guess what we're trying to figure out is in what way could this impact us going forward? What could Rita possibly do with the coin that we need to be worried about?
As of right now, I don't think anything.
Aside from being possibly a really good battery.
As of right now, nothing. Because the coins are not all powerful. They give you an avenue into the grid's power, but just that. It gives you powers, it gives you the armor, it gives you your weapons. It allows you a access point, nothing more. If anything, it would maybe allow her to create one ranger. A powerful ranger, yes, but one, but that means her coin would have to be intact, and she would have to find a way to corrupt the grid enough to create one.
Well, like I said, considering how the government can either, corrupt a coin, it's not impossible that she could as well, considering...
Well, no. The government didn't corrupt a coin. They merely just made another... Basically...
I mean inadvertently.
Path for my existing coin.
I mean inadvertently.
Really do grid itself.
But
I suppose so, but I suppose so, but like I said, I feel like there's some. Maybe it's just me not being smart in this avenue, which could fully well be the case, but it could easily be well she maybe have done something similar to the government, except more purposeful. Considering that if they can accidentally do that, it's not impossible that someone as proficient as magic as Rita, if I understand it right, could do something like that.
The government did make an entire team using merely knowledge from the coin. They made an entirely separate access point to the grid. Did Rita do the same?
Like I said, if she's proficient enough in magic, it's fully well possible.
Lazarus is gonna go, it could be, but Rita isn't a scientist, she's a mage. The Rangers and the government created it through purely technological means. They used their knowledge of the grid to create new access points, which itself is extremely difficult. And that's the reason there are only 3 of them and not 5 like us. So, is it possible?
What I mean is that...
Yes. Is it probable? Not currently. At least, not with the knowledge we have.
Well, like I said, what if she took the outlet of going the exact opposite other end? Instead of being proficient in the technology portion, what if she's proficient in the magic portion? Since it's made up of 2 details.
At least with the morphers, a certain amount of technology is needed. You can't make a morpher purely through magic, or at least not that I know of. You need some scientific means to actually make the morpher to connect with the magic of the coin. Am I right?
Lazarus thinks for a moment and goes, that I am not... I do not know. The grid... The grid is not specific. It is not specific to magic or technology. It is, like I said, multiversal. It has many avenues to connect to it. So it could very well have a fully magical transformation.
That's the only way I can imagine her being able to do that without having any, well, real essence or knowledge and technology, rather.
I will continue to create calculations. You two get some sleep.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah?
Oh. You want me to...
You realize something? You've not been morphed for a while. Synchronicity has not been in effect for a little while. And L is still here.
We did have a deal, but...
He looks at you and goes, "Before Charlie was my reason for existence. Now, it's revenge."
Well, that's certainly dark, but I would be amiss if I said I wasn't at least partly accepting of it.
He goes back into the computer to do his calculations in peace. I am going to say it is the next day. You guys all meet up.
I love smart talk.
You said load a lot. Ha!
I'm so sorry. All the smartness lost. You said the funny word.
You said it
I
like
would
it's
say
6
this.
times.
It's just a word!
Before
No,
going
it's
to
not.
bed, she will text Phineas about the basic rundown of what they saw and some speculations on their end.
Alright. So,
Go to
Finny...
sleep on the Leviathan.
You would see in the corner Magmus just staying up all night reading books.
Go the fuck to sleep!
He just looks up
Does
and
he need to
goes,
sleep?
"Well, I technically don't need to sleep."
Just... whatever. You're bright. he just fucking goes somewhere else.
On the map, why is Max and Bella so much bigger than Sammy?
Because you just shrink people for no reason, Justin.
No,
You just do that.
This is 5 feet. That's a
That's
but
for
yeah, but
battle
you
map
see, the
size.
map is
This is a
different.
picture.
It's a picture. So, like, if you're 5 feet, like this, you go up to here like that. That doesn't look correct. So you gotta go more like 9 feet. To make it
this
kinda
is
look
his
okay.
accurate height. Don't worry.
That's her accurate height then. I'm joking.
Do a little Sambolino over there.
Sammy's like 6. Okay, Sammy is 6 foot. Okay, if you're like 5 foot, go 5 foot. If you're 6,
Bro, you give off such short energy.
You're a luchador. I'm sorry. You're a luchador. I don't know what to tell you.
There's tall luchadors. Okay, you people don't know.
This is how if Sammy is 6 feet, this is how tall she would be on him. Just tiny little shit.
You're not. You're 4 feet.
Like, there's
at
no
least, okay?
fucking way Sammy is any taller than 5'4". I'm telling you right now.
I'm making it canon. He's
Do you know what
5'8".
vibe Dustin gives off? Okay, 5'8" is fine. Do you know what vibe Dustin gives off?
Dustin's like 5'10".
No.
Oh, I was gonna say you go like vibe with someone who's 6'3" and is very sad about that fact.
Okay, no,
Always
6'3",
hunching over and
but
shit
he's
like
6 foot because he has a slouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Always hunching over.
Wait, no, because when he's morphed, he gets taller.
Yeah,
He stands up straight.
that's why he gets taller. He just stands up straight.
Dustin is just actually fucking massive.
Yeah. He's just a little
He
guy.
wears oversized hoodies and stuff.
He's just a little big
So
guy,
like, he
you
just
know?
looks smaller.
Fucking
You
double
little big
XL
guy.
hoodie. Jesus Christ.
So, you guys meet up as Phineas, looking a little haggard, is going to go, okay, so, I have found a way to turn... He just looks at Magnus, our friend over here, into a human. But
Magnus.
Isn't he
That's
like made
the-
of clay?
that is exactly why. I've looked through some of
Clay,
the...
but also. Fuck, I hate this.
I looked through some of the files, and I looked through... Get your ass back here, we need you for this.
You need me?
Yes. Because not only have I found a way to turn him human, I've made a way to make it semi-permanent. Him as a monster
To
is...
repeat that, you glitched out. You glitched out like.
Semi-permanent as a
30
monster.
months.
Oh, sorry. He said, I found a way to make him human and make it permanent. Because
Cool.
his existence as a monster is not meant to be a long-lived one. It's either meant to be destroyed or to slowly decay. But I found a ritual site brimming with natural mana, and I'll be able to transform him. But it needs a jump start. And, well,
Dusted.
he looks at you 5 and goes, the runoff of 5 rangers morphing at once would definitely be enough to start it.
Okay. I'm down.
If I had to, however, that amount of energy will definitely attract Rita.
That is correct. But
Us existing
And we
attracts Rita.
teleport out of there. Simple.
She'll find us no matter what we do. We might as well do something good with this power. We have been doing stuff that's good, but like, give this man a life so he can have Latinas, please.
and
I mean, it's
It's
only
not like
been
we
a
can
day.
That's the
could've waited.
reason why he exists, I guess.
My
he
character
raises his hand and goes, I also have been looking into geology books.
Ooh. Did you find anything interesting?
Bernie.
See, Destiny's a nerd like you.
Bernice
We
is
can get
going
along.
to. Bernice is going to look at the magma monster and say, "I have a question, actually."
He has a name.
She didn't say magma monster. I said, oh, me as a player was saying that.
Magnus looks at you and goes,
Wait,
yes,
He has a name.
what do you require?
So, Magnus, did you see Rita with any sort of broken coin or something like this as she holds up the morpher?
He shakes his head and goes, no, I did not. Me and my sister were created and sent on our separate missions.
You have a sister?
Does she also like Latinas?
Oh
Oh,
my god.
have you not encountered her yet?
No.
We haven't.
Oh, fuck, we're gonna be doing this forever!
He goes,
Well,
my sister,
Maybe I'm-
Frosta, she was dispatched to find the other eye of Heimdall, while I went to find the horn in the first eye.
Son of a bitch. Dustin goes to the computer.
Can you like track her or something?
do
He
you know
we,
where
like,
she
try to-
went?
he shakes his head no.
I was like, if we could have probably invited her to talk about Latinas.
Do you know where she was
She-
sent to?
He goes, unfortunately, no. I was informed of my own mission and my own mission only.
Hello?
Fair
You're
Dang,
mute.
dang it, every time. He goes, I was informed of my own mission and my own mission only.
That's rough. But let's get you a human form. You're gonna look so awesome.
And that is also the problem. We can't... It's not going to be a one and done spell. It's going to be a ritual. It's gonna take it's gonna take a minute or two for it to take effect. So
I say we do it. That'd be fun.
And if she succeeded on her original mission, that means we would be bringing the second Eye of Heimdall to us.
That's actually really smart.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm not opposed to doing it.
Yeah, we would already be morphed, so we're good. We're all good in the hood. But seriously, we should do this.
We're all good in the
Bella?
hood, Bella.
Do
Bella?
not say that.
For the sake
Bella?
of, for the
No.
sake of,
We should do this because. Sorry,
for the sake of, I would
not setting
say,
things on fire.
getting potentially attracting your sister to us, I'm willing to join you.
Also, not setting things on fire. Or people.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, so like, let's just go.
I'm
Let's do
not
it
that
now.
bad, as he leans on the metal as a scorch mark appears on it. As he goes, sorry.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Just don't touch
It needed some
anything.
redecorating
Okay, so
anyways.
let's get it. Let's get it done as soon as possible.
Agreed.
Back to scanning.
Okay, go ahead and give me a technology roll.
Okay, it's a new day. I have more idea points. I'm scanning this shit. 20.
Wait, how does he know that his sister's... Oh, wait, never mind. The name probably gave it away.
Yeah. You...
She had Frost in the name. What do you...
It does not take long. You see a large weather warning in Angel Grove, and
Found her.
you also find what looks to be a few reports of monsters such as the type seen in Stone Canyon protected by the well-known Power Rangers. Where are the Rangers?
Ah, fuck. How did we not see this before?
You never looked.
Damn!
Son of a bitch! Anyway... we're gonna
You
go-
actually see videos of the government rangers being deployed, able to save civilians, but not getting in time to stop the monster.
Well,
Guys, I found her.
better time than never, I guess.
All right, so are you guys ready to warp to the ritual site?
Morphin time!
Yes!
Wait, no, not yet.
Absolutely.
Not yet. You guys have to wait until you're you have to wait until you're at the ritual site. I just need to get something ready.
Okay. Oh my god, it's 8:30 at night. Damn it.
Yeah, I gotta go, like, soon.
I feel like we should probably do this for another session.
Yeah, let's take a little break and leave it at a
You guys
cliffhanger.
should-
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do the cliffhanger. I just have to do. I'll do the cliffhanger after we do the thing I'm meaning to do.
Okay.
Okay, that goes there. That
I got
goes.
1,000 putties.
Oh god, please don't be 1,000 putties.
500 horses.
Yes, horses. I could live for that. I could live for that. They're adorable.
15,000 tree tokens.
Oh my god. dude.
500 zombie tokens. Roll perception.
Oh
Okay,
House
so
band is now-
I did not expect this to run this long. I'm gonna be honest.
no. Pardon?
You didn't expect what to work.
No, I didn't expect this to run this long, but I'm happy about it.
Yeah, every session runs long. That's how D&D usually
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
There was like 20 whole minutes of me, Bernice, and Lazarus doing smart talk.
So do you guys all have a time limit? Would you like to stop it tonight?
Yeah,
It's less-
10 minutes.
It's
All
less
right.
a time limit for me, and I prefer to end soon.
Okay.
Same
So
here. My mental batteries are at its limits.
I got work in the morning.
I have
Alright.
less than 10 minutes to go do something.
all right. I'm just
Seems our timers are aligned. Nice.
don't worry, this won't
Yeah.
take more than 5 minutes. Hold on. There we go. God. Where are you? I will. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and set this up so you guys can do that. You guys are all teleported. Boom.
Oh, pretty.
All right.
Is that the Star of David?
No,
That's
no,
a pentagram.
That is a.
That's a pentagram.
What the fuck do you mean?
What do you
Star of
mean?
David? That's
Okay.
6 points.
Okay, I'm
No,
not.
that does have 5
Cool,
points.
it's
No,
not
hang on. That
my
does have
Go
5
ahead
points.
and place your characters like.
We don't have those characters, Skittle.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we need you to place them.
Okay, I'll go
Also,
ahead.
why are we here and not focused on the monster invasion currently happening?
Oh no, that was not currently happening. That was like a couple days ago.
She's
Yeah.
still there.
No, you found old reports, like old news reports.
Yeah, she took it and left the same way the original Fire Monitor took it and dipped.
Motherfucker.
Okay. Boop, boop.
And plus,
Okay.
your dad was there to help civilians. We know he's a good man at heart, and he'll save.
I'll kill. I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. I should give you guys access to your tokens so you can do all that.
Yes.
So we can do your job, your work. Man, Skittle, pay me now. Money now.
Give me money.
There you are. Okay. So you guys all warp in.
Why is there a pentagram?
Phineas is gonna go, oh, that was just left over from whatever last ritual was here. And this was just the... Don't think about it.
Satan.
I'm gonna think about it.
So...
At the end of this mission,
Yeah, why are we like in every point? This feels like the start
Yeah,
of.
all right, yeah. Let me
We're gonna
just grab my
summon the
ritual
Satan
dagger real
Zord?
quick.
no, you're not.
I mean, I guess that would fit. We do have Leviathan.
Yeah, we have a devil
my
from
God,
the
yeah, I'm a
Bible here.
demon.
Okay, so
Ella, you have a knife.
Phineas.
I do? Oh yeah, I do.
Phineas is gonna go. No. I just need you guys to morph, okay?
Okay.
Uh,
Everyone ready?
Phineas is gonna go. Wait, hold on. As he's going to make a few runes in the ground. As there it is. There we go. As he starts glowing with energy, and he goes.
Fuck.
All right.
Dude, why is bro stinky?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did he let one rip? What the fuck, dude? What the hell's wrong with you?
No, it's like the same color green as you, Max. Like it's morphing
Yeah, but
green.
I don't have
energy.
an aura. I don't have an aura around me.
Everyone,
Just my color.
everyone, turn off your quirks for 5 minutes so that we can finish this at a reasonable time, okay?
All
I
right.
know you have so many
sorry.
funny quips. Please.
So
It's really funny though.
we're gonna go ahead and start. Well, you know what to do.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
Time to
You?
morph.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's
Oh.
morphing time.
3, 2, 1.
It's morphing.
All right, so we are
Morph
actually.
into
Wait, do we
reality.
do
We
it
are-
at the time or all at the same time?
Well, no, we do the beginning bit at the same time, and then we break off.
It was morphed from
okay.
myth check from reality. Yeah?
It's
I'll-
not. It's forged from myth, morph
So,
into
like we all do
reality.
its morphing time at the
Forward
same
from
time.
myth, morph. Forward. Okay,
Yeah,
Yes.
got it.
Yeah, we say that at the same time.
and I
Okay.
will go down the
And
line.
Can you count for us so we can say the forged into myth morph
Well, you're the
into
leader.
reality?
You should count down.
Or
Fine.
from myth. From.
3,
I like to.
2, 1. Forged into myth.
Forged from myth.
Hey,
Shaped
forged from
into
reality.
reality.
Morph into reality.
All right.
God, he's stuck.
So, to start
That was
off, Bella,
Skittle,
as you...
Skittle the music. Skittle the music.
Yes. I had
Oh
that-
my god.
Dude, I had it prepared. I was just saying, I was just setting it up.
Okay.
3 minutes.
And play. And guys, let's end this off with a bang.
Oh no. Wait, I don't hear anything. Probably because music.
Turn up the
Doesn't
volume.
matter.
I hear it.
Who starts?
Well, that's actually really cool.
Bella, you forge from myth, morph into reality, slam your coin into your morpher. A large bat, as you fly into what seems to be negative space, a large red bat flies toward you, wrapping its wings around you, its wings crystallizing, transforming into your armor, as the head bites down and becomes your helmet. Now say the
Bella's just like. Pardon?
the thing in chat. Your like singular ranger thing.
Oh yes. I couldn't hear you. The cat was in my ear. Princess of Darkness, Red Ranger.
Uh,
Princess of Darkness, Mythic.
Just go. Just go.
Yeah. Dustin.
I can't see it. 1 second.
Oh my god. You...
Give me a second. Okay, I got it. Princess of Darkness, Mythic Fable, Red Ranger.
Next off, Dustin. As you slam your coin into your morpher, you punch down onto the ground, sending a shockwave of energy, coalescing into a whirlpool of energy as a large, impossibly large serpent emerges, slowly circling around you as the tail whips and connects to your bottom heel, slowly coiling around you and becoming your armor, as once again, the maw slams down over your head, creating your helmet.
Strength of the Infinite Depths. Mythic Fables Blue Ranger.
Bernice, you jump into the air once again in this negative space as chains fire from the aether, attaching to your arms and legs as a large spectral wolf charges forward to you, jumping in the air, wrapping around your body, and once again the wolf head crunching down onto your head to create your helmet.
Hail the Ragnarok! Mythic Fable, Silver Ranger!
Next, Sammy, you slam your fists together, making a gong sound as from beneath a humanoid jackal crawls from the firmament, walking toward you, slowly taking off its headdress, laying it upon you, the bulk of the dress wrapping around to become your armor, and the head of Anubis laying upon your head, forging into your helmet.
Hard upon the scale, Mythic Fable, Black Ranger.
And Max, you slam your coin, jump into the air, doing a backflip. Thousands of what seem to be tufts of hair flowing around you, turning into a cyclone, transforming into thousands of animals, birds, ferrets, spiders, millions of tiny animals, until they coalesce into a large humanoid figure, bouncing on a staff as your physical staff bounds from your pocket, lands into this spectral creature's hands as it turns, spins its staff into a tornado, applying your armor to you, swooshing past you as your helmet forms upon your head.
Great Sage, equal to heaven, Mythic Green Ranger.
And as you guys all transform, a large explosion happens happens behind each of you as you are all switched out for your ranger forms.
Explosion happens in the background.
Yeah, hit the pose explosion in the background.
Oh,
Synchronized color,
Absolutely.
of course.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Oh, this shit is embarrassing.
So cool.
But it is cool.
as the explosion happens, this is actually your, like, first time fully morphing as a team. The
All for the sake of Latinas.
the smoke coalesces into what looks to be orbs of energy as they start swirling around.
Holy shit.
And you see upon the edge, the second, over in this area, right over here, the second that the ritual begins, you see a lot. Hold on. Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought my computer was about to explode. Okay.
Oh,
It
damn.
is still stinky.
You see a lot of enemies approach on the way.
Well, Fluff.
Well,
Motherfucker!
Well, team, it seems we
Well-
we have a little party, don't you say?
Let's just fucking kill
Yeah,
them
let's
all.
put this party on ice.
Let's do this!
Well,
As you guys
maybe
all,
I'm gonna kill them.
really bad.
as you fade into black, you see big white text letters, "To be continued," in part 3. See you guys next stream.